But one thing I do feel is I do feel like some of this stuff makes a mockery of money. This is the real thing though. Wallets that look like scrunched up pieces of litter. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that is, or... Hi everyone, welcome to another video. I got thinking about this because the other day, let me find it, and I'm just gonna put it on the screen here. I saw this video, this reel, that came up on my Instagram. It's of a wallet from Balenciaga. No great surprise there, because they do make like quirky things, shall we say. And it looks like a scrunched up crisp packet, as we would say in the UK, or chip packet, as you would say in the US. And I saw it and I was like, I feel like it's really cool art, but also it got me thinking, does this make a mockery out of money? You know, when a brand comes out with something like that, I mean, is there really any creative thinking that's gone into it? Or has someone just looked in their waste paper bin under their desk and gone, oh, there's a scrunched up crisp packet. I wonder what a wallet would look like if it was made to look like that. So I don't know how much of it's art or how much of it's possibly lazy design. And I'm torn between the two. But one thing I do feel is I do feel like some of this stuff makes a mockery of money. And I think I question who would buy what I'm about to come on to. So the first thing we're going to discuss, not the wallet, a skipping rope. Yes, we are going to talk about a skipping rope. And if any of you own any of these items, I do not wish to offend you one bit. And I would actually love to get your thought, like, are they good? Let us know. So the first thing, skipping rope, it's actually sold out, weirdly. It's £530. It's a skipping rope from Louis Vuitton. So I was on the Louis Vuitton website, and they've actually got quite a few things that are very expensive for what they are. It's not that the item itself is a bad item, it's just that it's a quirky item for a lot of money. And I think that £530 for a skipping rope is a lot of money. It also kind of makes you think, like, I was thinking, what kind of person would buy a Louis Vuitton skipping rope versus just going on Amazon and getting one? Because it's going to get ruined when you start using it. It's not going to look fresh forever, is it? And the logo on the handles is so small. It's not even like you'd be making a really big impression, because you'd have to look for the logo to see it's even there. I don't know, a weird one, that one, but let me know what you think. The next thing, which is not, it's also sold out. It's not that it is a weird item per se, because if you're into golf, this is not a weird item for you. But it's a golf bag, but it's the price that really gets me. It's £22,000, £22,000. And, I mean, I'm not into golf. But I don't think, maybe in the brown monogram, it would look better. But I personally don't think that this is a particularly attractive golf bag, as golf bags go. I think the green is quite loud, but then I guess if you're going to go and buy a Louis Vuitton golf bag, you want to be loud in the first place. But again, let me know what you think. Do you think that's art, or do you think that's someone being flashy? Or, I don't know. I'm trying to think the kind of person that's into golf, because a lot of people that are into golf are not terribly flashy people. I know a few people that are into golf, and they're well off, but they hide it. So I don't know who that would be aimed at. Let me know. Okay. Here we have a pack of playing cards for £390. This is from Louis Vuitton again. And I thought, okay, for that money, I'm going to guess that the box they're in is leather. Correct me if I'm wrong. I did actually have a look at this, and it does not look like the box is leather. It looks like it's made out of paper. And I thought, gosh, that's an awful lot of money for, like, paper. Because the cards are paper, and the box is paper. Just happens to have an LV logo on it. Goes to show the power of a logo, of a brand, doesn't it? That some of us would pay that money just because it's Louis Vuitton. That is power right there. Moving on to Chanel, I looked at their website, and there's not that much on there, so you can't really see like a full range. But there's something on there that has really torn me, because I really like it's a pair of tights. And I'm torn because I've seen these in real life, and if you're into a logo, they're actually quite cool looking, and they've got like a little bit of sparkle through them. The thing that's ridiculous is how much they are. How can tights be £550? Tights! That's crazy. And you know, another thing I thought, I was looking at it thinking, I would ladder those in no time. You know, catching it on rings, all of that kind of thing. You just know they're going to be ruined in next to no time. Is that price a joke? I feel like it is, you know. I feel like £250 would, for tights, would be ample, but $550? No, no. Just my thoughts on that, just my thoughts. Now we're going to look at something from Prada. So Prada, I did a video a while ago where they have this paper clip. It's literally a paper clip, but it's a money clip. And it's quite expensive really for what it is. And I think, when I think about the kind of person that would buy these things, I don't know, I imagine someone who's really, really, really very wealthy and wants to be flashy. And that's what I think with that paper clip is that just someone going, yeah, this is like, this is just like burn money, you know? I don't know, let me know what you think. But this is £5,100 and it's a leather checkers set. £5,100. I mean, I know it's leather, but that's an awful lot of money. Anyway, after that, I was on Google and I like typed in weird designer stuff. And lots comes up actually, including stuff from these designer brands off their website, and it's weird stuff. So they've obviously like cottoned onto this and they're rolling with it. But I found a few things. So first of all, Golden Goose. I do and I don't like Golden Goose. You know, they're really known for coming out with sneakers that look like they've been worn to death. And I can see, I do and I don't like them. I've never bought a pair, but I've been very close to it. But then I saw this pair and it just goes a step too far because it looks like the trainers have come apart and a piece of tape is holding them together. I mean, you do you, but I just thought, no, this is a step too far. And they're brand new and they're made to look like they've been worn around the earth twice. So this is the first thing. I'm not sure how much these are, but Golden Goose, they're not cheap. So they're going to be a fair amount. Then how many of you remember this? I do believe this is from 2022. Is it from 2022? Do you remember the Moschino baguette bag? No, I'm not talking like baguette like Fendi. I mean like bread. So this was $1,240. Is, I don't know, is it art or is it weird, or are they laughing at us? Let me know in the comments. Here things start to get really, really quirky, and this is definitely a thing where, yes, it's art, but are they laughing at us? This is from a brand, a New York fashion brand called Area, and it's $895, and it's a chair. It's not even a bag, it's just a crossbody necklace thing. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that is, or they're calling it a bag, but you can't put anything in it because it's just a chair. There's no pouch in it or anything like that. Weird, weird, weird. And then the last one I thought that we could discuss is this, from a brand called New, £542. It's a trash bag dress, balloon dress. Bizarre. So that's a lot of money, you know, and I do wonder how much these brands look at us and are having a laugh, and how much of it's just art and how much of it is a bit of both, frankly. You know, are they laughing, but they're also like, yeah, I quite like the whole crisp packet thing, so I'm going to roll with it, and if any of these fools go and buy it, that's on them. What do you think? I would love to get your thoughts. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.